Alright, so here we got the game number 2. This is the very first day of the group stage of the International 8. Fnatic versus Liquid, best of 2. This is the second game. Vengeful Spirit and Bloodseeker picks for Team Liquid so far. And Weaver, Winter Wyvern for Fnatic. So Bloodseeker, he can be played on the off lane and on the safe lane, even mid. It really depends on the matchup. It's one of those versatile heroes that can be played on any lane. On the other side, for Fnatic, they have the Weaver that can be played both safe lane or off lane, depending what they want from it, depending on the matchup. That's a Meepo ban here. Meepo ban
10 seconds remaining.
Because of Fnatic. They have a very good Meepo player, right?
5 seconds remaining.
Abed is a good Meepo player. So Weaver is a hero that will run around the map with Shukuchi. He will pressure lanes and pressure towers. Fnatic now would be nice to have a ganker hero. Winter Wyvern is a support that plays on lanes a lot.
10 seconds remaining.
Plays on the map, nuking and pushing creep waves with his second spell, Nuke. It's pretty effective for pushing out waves and pressuring with lanes.
Liquid's turn to pick.
Okay, Wraith King third pick. I see a lot of Wraith Kings on this tournament so far. This is only the first day. And from the first 4 games I saw a Wraith King picked or banned in all of them. That's crazy. So Wraith King is this hero that
10 seconds remaining.
He's pretty weak and he's gonna
5 seconds.
Take the safe farm, and Weaver with the high mobility and survivability from Shukuchi and Timelapse, he will be taking the risky farm. The one that's hard to take and that if you take you might die.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
So Wraith King, safe farm taker. Weaver, aggressive farm taker. Winter Wyvern can do both. Fnatic still lacks that hero that plays off the map. That ganker hero that's gonna be off the map and get pickoffs together with someone else. On Team Liquid, Bloodseeker plays a lot off the map. He can very easily jungle with Blood Rage. And he has ultimate that's very good for ganking every 70 seconds or so. I think 60 or 70. Pretty sure 70. Rupture makes him a very good ganker. He's a very strong laner, and in the mid game he transitions into a ganker.
Team Liquid's turn to pick.
Has arrived.
Okay, they're saving the mid lane last pick for Fnatic. So Dark Willow Weaver duo lane, Winter Wyvern Wraith King duo lane.
10 seconds.
Winter Wyvern Wraith King duo lane looks pretty strong actually. They have slows, they have stuns, they have a lot of damage as well. Or decent damage. So Liquid right now, they need to pick another side laner. Unless the Venji score. If the Venji score, then they are going to pick another support hero. I think Bloodseeker Shaman is one of their lanes. And that lane goes well against the Wraith King Winter Wyvern lane. Actually, it could go well against Weaver Dark Willow as well. It can be good against. This pick from Liquid will reveal a lot here. It will reveal if Venge is support or core. And how are their side lanes going to be? No matter if Venge is core or support, they have defensive swap. What they are lacking on Liquid right now is teamfight. They don't have teamfight. While in Fnatic, they have a ton of teamfight. Dark Willow has a lot of AoE abilities. Wraith King is a really good teamfight hero. When he dies, Reincarnation slows everybody. Winter Wyvern has a huge teamfighting ultimate. So Fnatic's teamfight seems to be much better than Liquid's right now. But Liquid went for Huskar. Huskar. I think that is the hero. That is the hero they will try to put against Wraith King. Huskar should own Wraith King in lane. So they don't have the greatest team fight on Liquid, but they have this Huskar hero that they want to group up around and play around.
Team Liquid's turn to ban.
Huskar could go mid as well.
Team Liquid's turn.
Depends a lot on the matchup. Okay, and they get an Omni Knight. Okay. Omni Knight is a really good combo with the Huskar. He gives him 3 BKB, heals, Guardian Angel, pretty good ultimate, survive physical damage.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, so that has to be a mid lane Huskar from Liquid, I believe.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't think they want to make Omni Knight support. That hero is a very weak support. He would like to have some farm. So Venge is support in this case. Venge Omni line, Venge Omni one lane, Bloodseeker Shadow Shaman another lane, and Huskar mid. Depending on the last pick from Fnatic, maybe Bloodseeker could go mid. So Meepo is banned. What other good mid laners are banned? Broodmother is banned, but Omni can lane against that anyway. They still banned Brood though. Very scared of it. How is Queen of Pain here? Queen of Pain pure damage with ultimate? Or how is OD here, for example? OD Queen of Pain? OD pure damage Arcane Orb? Oh, they went Clinks, okay. That one is that one makes a lot of sense against Bloodseeker and Huskar. They have pretty low armor, so Clinks focuses them really hard. And looks like they are going to put the Bloodseeker mid against Clinks. Makes a lot of sense. Clink harasses, but he cannot deny properly. Clinks can last hit and harass a lot with the fire arrows, but he can't deny. His attack animation is pretty shitty, and his damage is very low.
10 seconds remaining.
So Bloodseeker can get almost every single last hit.
5 seconds remaining.
And a lot of denies as well against the Clinks. And obviously heal himself from Blood Rage. So that's going to be the Bloodseeker mid versus Clinks. And then, yeah, Mind Control is playing Omni, so that's the position 3 Omni. I'm guessing is Venge Omni lane. Makes a lot of sense. Universe Wraith King. So position 3 Wraith King. Okay. I guess we can say rest in peace to the traditional offlaners like the Underlord, Axe, Centaur, those heroes that are tanky frontliners or initiators or gankers. These are your offlaners now. Wraith King, Mirana, Necrophos, Weaver, Vengeful Spirit even. There are the offlaners. The way the game is changing, man. Okay, so do we want a player perspective from this one? I'm kinda interested into that Wraith King a little bit, to be completely honest. But it might not be very fun. I think. Wait, the Huskar is going mid? It's not the Bloodseeker? My bad. Maybe player perspective of Huskar. Wait, predictions. Team with the most Roshan kills. Actually, both teams have good heroes to kill Roshan, but maybe the one that has a Huskar, Liquid.
30 seconds to battle.
Player with highest total magic or pure damage done by 10 minutes. Magical or pure damage? What the hell? I don't know. Burning spears from that guy. Time of first barracks destruction. I don't know. Player with highest net worth by game end.
The battle begins.
Wraith King. Oh, come on, man. Come on now. Okay, player perspective. Huskar. Miracle Huskar player perspective. There we go. It's decided now. So his first item is Ring of Aquila, starting with a Wraith Band. That would make a lot of sense because Huskar is a low armor hero and all the damage from Clinks is physical. It's even not very strange to see. Oh, going very aggressive here. He might die. I think he's actually dead. Ooh, Fairy Fire! And he's dead. Went a little bit too aggressive there. It's not very strange to see on Lifestealer. I make Ring of Aquila on Lifestealer sometimes. So if you're wondering why, Huskar very low armor hero and Clinks deals all physical damage. He doesn't have anything other than physical damage. Actually, the prediction with most magical damage should have been on Winter Wyvern. Now that I'm seeing how much he's spamming. This is why, look at that, he's dead again. Wow. Okay, they glyph the creeps, but they don't want to dive under tower. So now Huskar has no TP. Miracle is dead with no TP. This is gonna hurt a lot because Clinks is going to out-level him right now. That's why I thought they would put the Bloodseeker mid. Because this would probably not happen to Bloodseeker. He heals from denying creeps. They have the Bloodseeker bottom instead with Venge.
An icy chill restores me.
There isn't too much we can think about the items for Huskar. They are almost every game the same. There's going to be an armlet. There is going to be a Heaven's Halberd. BKB is not too bad this game for the Huskar. He's very scared to play the lane. Look at that. He's dead. What? Oh, that's a misclick. Kuroki. Okay. Maybe we should not get excited about Fnatic owning the early game, because last game it happened exactly the same. They had 10k gold advantage at minute 20 or so. But then they kinda just lost the game, so... Alright, that's level 2. Okay, that's a dead Klings, nice. They need to kill him more. Recovery time now. So it's pretty interesting, but Klings actually eats the Burning Spear. I just noticed now. Klings with Strafe dodges the Burning Spears. It's crazy. He needs to pop the salve now. Yep. Armlet also gives armor. Probably an Assault Cuirass would be good on Huskar later on this game. Because if we look at Fnatic scores, they are Wraith King, Weaver, Klings. Most of their damage is going to be physical. Weaver deals a bit of magical with Shukuchi, but other than that it's all physical. Klings is 100% physical. And then Wraith King, if he gets a Radiance, of course, that's magical damage, the Radiance. And his stun is magical. But overall, there is a lot of physical damage. So probably Assault Cuirass is a very good item. And he's probably gonna start jungling here. Interestingly enough, I watched a pub game not long ago, about a week ago. It was Weeha playing Huskar, and he was playing mid against S4 playing Viper, and he was not able to lane against the Viper, and he just started jungling. Level 4 or so, he just started jungling, and he jungled until he was level 11 and until he had Armlet plus 1 item. So Miracle is doing exactly the same now. He started jungling. The reason is he simply cannot play the lane. Klings just owns that lane really hard. And Huskar is not a hero that's okay with sitting on the back and just getting experience. First of all, if you just sit in the back in this meta, if you sit in the back just for experience, you're going to get almost nothing. Because denies give almost nothing. You get almost nothing when a creep is denied. And Klings will deny all of them. And also, he's not farming. And it's very important for Huskar to gain gold. He needs to start gaining gold. And as we can see, his ability to jungle isn't the worst. He stacks a lot of burning spears and he heals himself with inner vitality. So his ability to jungle isn't bad. Helm of Iron Will. Armor and HP regen helps with jungling.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
1 clarity, so he can use the heal on cooldown.
Structures are fortified.
What can make him a little bit worried if Klings suddenly disappears from the lane? Klings can definitely... There, see?
Dire's top tower is under
Klings disappeared from the lane and he immediately stopped jungling. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Because Klings might try to gank. Just go in this and try to gank him. And now he shows up on lane and Klings is back on the lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Klings. Okay, so the way he's playing this, he's maxing Burning Spears, which is very typical for Huskar. I'm sure in every Huskar game you would max Burning Spears.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
On level 6, On level 6, this is situational. The ultimate is when you are the stronger from the matchup. If you are in a winning lane. Right now he is playing in a losing lane. So if he doesn't want to be aggressive because he's not in the winning lane, he doesn't want the ultimate. Second point on Berserker's Blood gives him more attack speed, which helps jungling faster. So this is the explanation of no ultimate, but second point on Berserker's Blood. He doesn't want the ultimate. He doesn't need it. So why skill it? Looks like the top tier 1 tower was lost already. Dark Willow, Wraith King lane. That's the safest farm on the map, by the way. Around the Dire bottom shrine, that's the safest farm on the map you can have. And he right now needs that farm. So he's gonna be farming a lot, making a recovery until he becomes that monster that Huskar normally is. Obviously, Klinks has a lot more farm. Klinks has 1000 net worth more. Jungle creeps were nerfed many times over the years. Jungle creeps give a lot less than lane creeps. Jungle farm is always going to give a lot less than lane farm. Lane farm gives both more experience and a lot more gold. That's why the Klinks is out leveling him and out farming him now. Because Klinks is the one who wins that lane. Okay, so now he has Armlet. Armlet helps jungling faster. Armlet also can mean that he can actually stay in lane against Klinks and not die. Not die immediately. Because Armlet gives armor. Very good against Klinks. And activating the armor gives 500 HP. So that can help survive. And also you can toggle between the Klinks auto attacks. The projectiles are not very fast, so you could toggle between the Klinks auto attacks. So until now he was jungling, but now he can actually take the lane when he has Armlet. And since lane farm is much better than jungle farm, he would always rather take the lane. Especially now that he can do it because he has the Armlet. Alright. Honestly, he kinda made terrible mistakes in the lane. It happens. Level 1 and 2 he went super aggressive. And they were able to kill him only because he put himself in a very bad position. But even if he didn't do that, the lane might have still been lost. And he might still be forced to jungle. Okay, he activates Armlet at the... Oh, he's dead. Blink Dagger from Wraith King. Wraith King just bought the Blink Dagger, they had no idea about it. This is a super early Blink. But it's normal to have such early Blink because he's coming from a winning laning phase. Is he holding a skill point? 1, 5, 7, 8. No, he's not holding a skill point. He took the ultimate on level 8. Alright. Or maybe 7, I didn't... No, 8. Must have been 8. On 7 he must have maxed the... burning spears. So right now he wants to avoid fighting as much as possible. He wanted to go mid, but still died.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they want to avoid fighting as much as possible right now.
Dire's top tower is under
And he's
attack.
taking
Radiant's
very,
bottom
very
tower has fallen.
safe farm. Very defensive farm.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, we
Radiant's
can see
bottom
3
tower
heroes
is
top
under
from
attack.
Fnatic.
The kingdom of service.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
This can be bad. Okay. Ooh. He is dead though. Armlet toggle? Oh, that was a nice armlet toggle there. Okay, couldn't armlet toggle that one. He was earned. He died to earn pretty much. Armlet toggling on earn is actually very hard. The first armlet toggle was impressive though. Kept him alive for another 5-10 seconds. Okay, he's tipping bottom immediately. They want to take another fight here. Wraith King blinked out. Bounty runes. Only one bounty rune for Liquid. They can't take more than that. Next item is going to be the typical Heaven's Halberd. Like we mentioned before, all the damage from Fnatic will be physical right clicks, and evasion is really good against it. And also Heaven's Halberd has Disarm, which is very good against Clinks. It's a hero that relies entirely on auto-attacking to deal damage, and Disarm is very strong against those heroes. If they can't attack, they deal 0 damage. So Heaven's Halberd next item. Okay, they wanna go on Willow. Nope. He just runs away. Swap. Oh, he got the swap. But they can't really kill him. At least they force him to TP out. And now, having that information, Willow TP'd base and has to walk back to a lane. They can move a little bit more safe around the map. Okay, Willow is back already. I think Willow didn't even TP base. He probably TP'd to tier 2 or tier 1 tower. He didn't have to TP base. So in this game, actually, we, the Huskar player perspective, we're gonna be the MVPs here. We're gonna be the important... We're gonna be the hero that people play around. They have the Omni Knight for heals and repels, all for Huskar. And they have the Vengeful Spirit defensive swap, all for Huskar. So we will be the important guy of the team here, this game. Everybody would like to play around us. Everybody has to play around us. And Omni is a position 3. He also needs to farm items. Items are good on Omni. So he's not playing around Huskar non-stop. But the one that's playing behind the Huskar and not leaving him is the Venge. You can see how in the last few minutes, Venge hasn't left Huskar. That's because he has the defensive swap. If they go on Miracle, defensive swap. And Venge takes the gank instead. Oh, Bloodseeker's TP got cancelled there by the fear. The Willow fear. But this is space created though. Space created for Miracle. The score is 16 to 1.
Radiant are scanning.
The score is 16 to 1. 10,000 gold advantage for Fnatic right now. What's important is that Huskar is not dying though. He continues to take the safest farm possible. When you are this hero that needs farm badly to be able to play the game,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
but you are in danger to die,
fallen to the radiant.
in danger to die everywhere you go, then taking this is gonna be for the Dire team. This right here is the safest farm on the map, so he's playing around there a lot. So now they see 3 heroes bottom. They lose the Venge. They don't even care. At this point of the game, Venge gives only 200 gold. It's not even that much. And he's low level. He's level 9, so he doesn't give that much experience either. Okay, so there is a Vessel on the side of Fnatic. Vessel is a pretty big counter to Huskar because Huskar relies on being able to heal himself to stay alive. And Vessel obviously reduces healing. So that's why a BKB would be great.
Tower is under attack.
Look at the Klings, by the way. Klings has MKB. He knows Huskar will go Halberd. He goes MKB already. So he doesn't get countered by evasion. The first item of Klings is an MKB.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Almost everyone from Fnatic is on the bottom lane, pushing that tier 1.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
There is still hope, right? There's still hope for Liquid.
Dire's bottom tower is
Oh,
under
they might try to do something here. Weaver is chasing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, that fear! He got... No, Wyvern? Yes, there is a Wyvern ultimate. They're both dead. He went close there to Omni to get repelled, but they almost got feared, both of them.
Fortified.
The repel was just in time for the fear.
Radiant's middle
They got a
tower
tier 1
is
tower
fallen.
out of it. So it's Weaver the one who has Aegis. And Wraith King seems to be going MKB as well. Everybody's just going MKB from Fnatic. They want to counter the Huskar's evasion. They want to counter the evasion that he doesn't even
Dire's
have
middle
yet.
tower is under attack.
Look at that. They are
Radiant's
buying the
top tower
counters
is under attack.
before he even has the evasion. That might be a pretty big kill here. Oh no, holy shit. Okay, that's really good from Liquid. They force Klings to TP away. And no one dies there. So if they can delay Fnatic's push with Aegis, that would be good if Aegis expires. Because Huskar hasn't peaked yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, they have an observer here. Fnatic have observer up here. So he's gonna turn on Armlet to gain HP. Can't survive though. They have an observer exactly there on the shrine. And Weaver now has Aegis. Lose the Venge and get out with everybody else. Oh, Bloodseeker is low. Okay. Bloodseeker is dead as well.
Dire's middle tower
No
is under attack.
sorceries avail.
Klinks is going BKB next. What's it called? Peak? I don't think... I don't remember what was the name. It wasn't Peak. Power Spike. Power Spike. Something that's very important to understand about heroes. Huskar hasn't reached his Power Spike point yet. Was it Power Spike? Power...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It was something like that, I think. Basically, the point where the hero is the strongest hero in the game. Or the point where the hero is the strongest it will ever be. Huskar is the strongest with Armlet,
Is under attack.
Armlet Heaven's Halberd, plus one item maybe. And what he gets after that won't really make him much stronger.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm pretty sure it's Power Spike. And different heroes have different power spikes in different games.
Being denied.
It's not always the same. His prime. Okay, he hasn't reached his prime yet. Will Huskar even have a prime this game? Is there even a power spike point? Okay, so this is good positioning. Everybody's hiding in the trees. And Huskar is the frontliner, so if Fnatic is smoked right now, they would run into the Huskar. Liquid wants Fnatic to be smoked and run into the Huskar. And not into the others. Because the Huskar is the one that they are playing around. If Fnatic gets initiation on Omni, very bad. Fight is lost. If there is no Omni, repel and heal and ultimate. But if they get the initiation on Huskar, which is exactly what Liquid want, then...
Radiant are scanning.
Okay, Radiant scan, they
Radiant's
know...
bottom tower is under
Fnatic
attack.
know Liquid are here. I think he wants to jump on Wraith King. Or he wants to go on Willow now, okay. He's getting a little bit isolated from his team. That Omni ultimate is keeping him alive. Couldn't kill anything. The Omni ult kept him alive for a very long time there. Repel and ultimate. The thing is that Fnatic are just
Dire's
way
middle tower is
stronger.
under attack.
Fnatic are way stronger right now. And Weaver has a BKB
Dire's
as
middle
well.
tower has fallen.
So everybody from Fnatic now have BKBs. Oh boy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
So it's very
has
interesting
fallen.
how... Look at that, they are 20,000 net worth behind Liquid.
Dire's top shrine is under
Liquid are the team that's losing hard right now. And they are still trying to make plays. Maybe this is Huskar's prime, right? Huskar is now in his prime, like you said in chat, right?
Dire's top shrine.
Maybe this is the power spike of Huskar. Armlet Heaven's Halberd. So even if they are losing this hard, they are never stuck in base. They are actually the opposite. They have aggressive vision in the Radiant jungle and they are trying to make plays. And look at that, now they are smoking.
Dire are scanning.
Oh, very nice universe. Nice smoke reveal from Universe. Reveals the smoke and blinks away. And now they can't do anything. Now they just sit there. Okay, Willow tip is out, so there is no Willow in the fight. Do they want to Rosh here or what? Roshan is up. If they get this Roshan, it's... Wait, what? Did he just bash him and cancel the ultimate? What the... Okay, Wraith King is dead once. Huskar is dead though. I think the ultimate there is it got blocked by Roshan's spell block. Oh, GH, you're dead as well. This is probably not how we want to see GH. First game, GH, Earthshaker, Playmaker, Initiator, Counter Initiator, whatever. Playmaker hero. Seeing GH on this defensive hero, defensive support hero, nah. GH is a really good playmaker, so that's probably what we want to see him on. On a hero like Earthshaker, not on Avenge.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
He still wants to build a BKB. It's very good for sure. That way they have BKB and Repel. BKB, like, so many items are so important, but he just doesn't have the gold. It sucks to be in that situation where you need items to win the game. You know, if you have those items, game is easy, but you can't buy those items. Okay, so they catch Weaver Aegis. He gets swapped, and also the Omni ult. They're gonna kill Wraith King once. He has Reincarnation as well. Apparently everybody from Fnatic has 1 million lives. And now he's gonna kill Mind Control. Why do you kill my bro Mind Control? Come on, man. Oh, he's dead now. That's what happens when you kill Mind Control. When you kill your teammate, when you kill your Bulgarian teammate, you die. Wait, he didn't skill level 2 ultimate. That's interesting. They called the GG. 39-1. 39-1. Is this going to be the... Is this going to be the, like, biggest stomp of all TI? 39-1. 1 kill. Not 2, 3, or 5. 1 kill. Oh, man. So, Fnatic had this same thing in game 1. Fnatic won lanes really hard in game 1. But after that, they messed up quite a lot. And Liquid won. But now, after winning the lanes, they maintained the advantage. And they won the lane. They won the game really hard. And after seeing these first two games, these are only the first two games of the first day of the group stages of TI. Fnatic is really fucking scary, man. If they do this well against one of the favorites, Liquid is the team that won TI last year, and they are coming here as a favorite. Everyone is predicting Team Liquid victory and stuff. Fnatic is really scary right now after seeing these first two games. Like, they do so well against Liquid. Anyway, so even though this wasn't the perfect example of a Huskar game, the absolute perfect example of a hero and its player perspective would be if the hero has a good game and wins the game. This game, he did not have a good game at all. So even if he didn't have a good game, I could still upload this on the YouTube channel as an example of what I want to do for this TI, like exactly this player perspective, because we already have the professional casters and the observers doing the camera work for them, and then the casters, you know, casting the game. So I didn't really want to cast the game like all the casters are doing with free camera, like free camera casting, because we already have the professionals doing it. So what I wanted to do is this, exactly this player perspective that will give us a more detailed perspective or like gameplay of one specific hero or role, like the hero or the role in general, the mid lane role or whatever, or the hero that we are spectating with player perspective. So I might still upload this as an example. Like we look at the hero, we talk about the hero, the item build, the skill build, how the hero wants to play the game, if he's gonna take aggressive or safe farm, if he's gonna play on the map or off the map. So I might still upload this as the first example before I do more, and then ask you guys to say in the comments if this is a good thing, if I should do this more. I think this is a good thing, and it's different from what you see on the main stream, like the Dota TI stream on Twitch, or I guess they have streams on YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, player perspective can be our thing, you know, we can call it our thing. So let me know in the comments on YouTube.